Adya.
Hello Rohit.
Adya, I'm feeling really hungry. Do you have something to eat?
Do I look like a tree that grants wishes? You always seem to be hungry.
I just love food. Don't tease me.
Well, what's your favorite food?
I love so many things, especially when my mother cooks, like matar paneer, rajma chawal, and dosa sambar. And fruits like mangoes, grapes, and watermelons. I could go on and on. What's your favorite food?
My favorite foods are kachori, matharis and pani puri.
Hey, you were talking to me about wishing trees. Are they real or were you just teasing me?
I don't know if they're real, but I have heard an interesting story about them. Want to hear it?
Yes, please. Maybe we can find a wishing tree for ourselves.
So, once upon a time, there was a young boy named Madhu who adored food as much as you do. He always wanted to try different kinds of foods and snacks. He was never tired of eating. Every day at noon, he would sit under a banyan tree and enjoy his lunch. Tasty food! So, one day, as he was eating, an old man came. He appeared tired and hungry. Madhu felt sorry for him and offered to share his food with him. Well, would you like to eat with me?
Yes. I'm very tired and hungry.
Please eat with me.
He really shared his food? I know sharing is nice, but I don't think I could do that.
I understand, but Madhu wasn't like you. He shared his food with the old man. The old man was so pleased and said,
Thank you, my child. You have been very kind. Make a wish from this tree and we'll make it come true.
Wow, Madhu got such a special award just for being kind.
it's not clear yet if it's a true reward or something else.
A wishing tree can't be bad, right? It's always something good.
It all depends on how Madhu uses his wishes. What do you think he'll do next?
You're telling the story, so you should tell.
Alright, but first, let's see if you remember the beginning of the story or if you were too distracted by food.
Alright, go ahead and ask me anything.
Then tell me, what did Madhu enjoy?
Of course, Madhu enjoyed exactly what I enjoy. Food!
That was an easy one. Now tell me, do you think the old man had magical powers? If yes, how can you say that?
Well, of course he had magical powers. How else could he grant Madhu's wishes?
Okay, then tell me, was Madhu kind or selfish?
Yes, Madhu is kind. He shared his food with the old man. Adya, I have answered everything. Please continue the story. I want to know what Madhu wishes from the tree.
Madhu asked it for laddus. And then a huge basket of laddus appeared. Really? Let me try. Are you really a magical tree?
Yes, I am a magical tree.
Oh tree, please give me different types of food like laddus, kachoris.
You don't want anything else. Think over your wish, Madhu.
I want laddus, nothing else. Thank you, magical tree. Wow, yummy.
Wow, laddus. I wish I could have some too. Madhu is so lucky.
Wait a minute. Why do you think the tree asked Madhu to think over his wish?
Maybe he wanted to be sure before making the wish. It's not all about laddus, right?
Exactly. And after eating a few, Madhu got bored and asked the tree for fruits.
I am bored of eating the laddus. I want something else. I like fruits. Please give me grapes, bananas, apples, and more.
Think over your wish, Madhu.
Give me some fruits, please.
Tell me, if you had the chance to make a wish like this, what would you choose?
I want chocolate. I want candy.
Oh, come on. Just say it in one sentence. Like, I want chocolates and candies. Otherwise, you'll have to make multiple wishes. You can easily combine both by using the word and. Let's see if you understood it.
Now I have understood it very well.
Bravo! You are smart. But
what?
you are a bit silly too.
Are you teasing me?
No. I'm just teaching you about the word but, as you did not know how to use and before. And now I'm showing you that but is important too.
Okay, maybe. But don't call me silly. I am smart.
Yes, I know you're smart. Let's see how smart you are. Are you ready to tackle a small exercise?
Yes, definitely.
Great! Let's get started. I like to watch cartoons. My sister likes to watch movies.
I like to watch cartoons, but my sister likes to watch movies.
Great! You've really got the hang of it. Now that you know how to use but and, let me tell you what happens next. What do you think will happen next?
Well, he'll surely ask for more food from the tree.
Yes, and after getting bored of all the fruits, Madhu wished for something more savory. Instantly, huge baskets filled with matharis, samosas, kachoris, potato chips and vadas appeared. He happily started eating them.
He must have had a huge belly.
But as he was eating, he suddenly started getting hiccups.
I knew that would happen.
Have you ever had hiccups like that before?
Oh yes, they're so uncomfortable and annoying.
So, what do you do to get rid of them?
I drink water in big gulps.
Now, Madhu also wanted water. He looked around. There was food everywhere, but no water.
Now I understand why the tree asked Madhu to think before making a wish.
Madhu asked the tree for water, but the tree replied, "You only wished for food, not water."
He could have asked for sharbat or shikanji instead.
Exactly. That's just what Madhu did. He said,
If I can't have water, then I will take sharbat, badam milk, kheer to quench my thirst. Please give me sharbat and badam milk.
Are you sure, Madhu?
Yes, I am sure.
And what happened next?
Oh, soon, all those drinks appeared in jugs. Madhu drank them eagerly, but his hiccups didn't stop. In fact, they got louder.
Oh no! What will he do now? Hiccups are so uncomfortable.
Desperate for water, Madhu prayed to the tree, "Please make all of this food disappear and give me water instead." The tree's voice asked, "Are you sure?"
Give me some water, please.
You wanted only food, not water.
Please make all this food disappear and give me water instead.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am sure. Now I have learned the water is essential. No other drink can replace water. Give me some water, please.
Okay, sure. Here it is.
So did he get the water? Did his hiccups go away?
Yes, a jug of water appeared. Madhu drank it as if he had never seen water before. His hiccups finally stopped and he was no longer thirsty.
Thank you, magical tree.
Wow, that was such a lovely story. Now I understood water is so important for us.
It is so important not just for us but for the birds and animals. Also for all living things. Life is not possible on earth without water.
Since your story had so many delicious foods, I'm curious about what Madhu enjoyed. Can you help me sort them into the right baskets? Here's the list: banana, kheer, watermelon, guava, kachori, potato chips, laddu, vada, jackfruit and samosa.
Of course, Rohit. Let's start with the fruits. I'll place the bananas, watermelon, guavas and jackfruit in the fruits basket.
Great! Let's sort the sweets. I'll put kheer and laddu in the sweets basket.
Perfect. Now for the salty snacks. I'll place the kachori, vadas, potato chips and samosas in the salty snacks basket.
Hey Adya, look, it's all sorted.
Yes, that's true. So what did you think of the story, Rohit?
It was great. I loved it.
So see you next time. Bye.
Bye.